It's the time to get down.
Turn that thing down and get ready for school. Alright, you know how we start off today? You gotta move those hips. You may not sing chips. We gotta get some tips. So come on, time to get up and have that morning run. Time for morning coffee. Be cool.
Be cool, just move with the groove. No funk in here, the beat way too slow. Let's just do what we came to do. Just vibe with it. Vibe with it. Be cool, just move with the groove. No funk in here, the beat way too slow. Let's just do what we came to do. Just vibe with it. Unleash the verbal blessing, poetic with herbal lessons. So kick back, chill, relax, and learn a lesson. No 9mm, no heaters, a Smith the Wesson. You'll find this rhyme stay pure without question. This time, let's vibe with time without weapons. And groove with the music in the smooth session. This time, let's vibe with time without weapons. And the beat to me like sap to a tree. It's in me, the rap happens to set me free. Instantly when the mic touch this MC. Without the mic, this MC feel empty. I'm telling y'all, it's the lyrical recipe. Lyrical ecstasy, hearing no less from me. I accept and expect no less than the best. And inject intellect without disrespect. Come on, be cool, just move with the groove. No funk in here, the beat way too slow. Let's just do what we came to do. Just vibe, yeah. Let's just do what we came to do. Just vibe with it. It's like an epidemic. Pop star gimmick. Get it, then realize that you in it and you're finished. Whole dream diminished. See, I play the season, y'all have a scrimmage. I spit with reason, y'all hit the image. But I believe the dream has no limits. I believe that's the whole reason we live it. But they don't get it, they like it's not right, is it? No visit, hip-hop here to stay, no shizit. We gonna get it, new improved music, move and groove with it. Choose who you get with. I smack rap back like it's too hard. My flow hard like Dick get the skimpy clothes on individuals when anything goes. The way I pick 'em like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Got soul, got so much funk up in the rap, I should pack a fat bowl. Y'all should kick back, relax, and just roll with me, vibe with me, roll with me, vibe with me, roll with me, come on and vibe with me. Hip hop ain't dead, just keep it alive with me. Be cool, just move with the groove. No funk in here, the beat way too slow. Let's just do what we came to do. Just vibe. Let's just do what we came to do. Just
Come on! Be cool! Good! Morning stretch! All right. Wow. Man, it gets harder. Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, and you know where you are. This is Morning Coffee with Mario, the show, the reality AM show that seeks to wake you up and get you informed and maybe get you a little buzz. The whole thing here comes to you from Backsteel TV. Good morning. I don't know about you guys, but the issue of the day at Paxdale TV has been Windows updates. Windows updates, and people have been talking about the Windows updates and the shift to the latest Windows operating system. And man, I could just say this too shall pass, but it has been a pain in the ass. And thank you guys for bearing with us this morning as I was fixing stuff once again on the air, but hey, that's the way we do it, you guys. It's a wonderful week. Actually, the weather has been reasonable. I don't know what you guys have been experiencing, but for us, it's been hot, but cooling off. And so I took that occasion today to wear red. I got the red shoes. I don't think I can get my foot up that high. There they go. My red shoes to match my... you get old, you gotta do shit. You just gotta act a fool, what can I say? So I have on the red shoes. I want to thank Nicole for getting my hair together because it's my hair. And I had to go get my hair done. I know you guys care about such things. 4 hours in the chair. And man, we not used to that. I was supposed to say amen, and I've never, You know, though, when I was young, I used to get my mother to braid my hair on Saturday mornings so that my afro would be big Saturday night if I was going to a little party or get together or something. And even doing that was painful for me. So you can imagine when they spend 4 hours and Nicole and Ty, and she's trying to be gentle. She's actually, more gentle than many, but she does every lock, tightens it down. So that's what my head looks. You feel like my brain is being pulled toward the surface of it is. So welcome everybody. Hey, bunch of stuff has been happening for us. First of all, I got to commend you guys on our viewership numbers. I want to thank you. Maybe because of the Facebook friends, Vic. I don't know. I wonder about that. But now we're well over 3,300 members at packstereo.tv. So those of you who haven't gone by the website, go by packstereo.tv, the website that is curated by me. I'm the only webmaster we've had, ever. So go there, take a look. You can criticize my work or have input, as the beautiful ladies often call it. But whatever. But you can go to the website and take a look and see all that. But thank you. We want you guys to join. Remember, we've upgraded the new music section there at Pack Stereo TV. We got the music archives and all 9 of our CDs. And the photo album archives that we're putting up there that have the pictures. Just haven't got to this past week's. I'm behind. But we're going to get there too. But you can go up there and see the ones to date. And this last week's is coming too. So that'll be coming this week. But it's up there. Wonderful. Get to see Victor Allen's work as a photographer. And the wonderful pictures. All right, you guys. Tomorrow, Tuesday, I am glad to say I am headed out on my latest neo-urban road trip to the Windy City. I'm going to Chicago, you guys, tomorrow. Give me a clap. Yeah. I'm going to Chicago tomorrow as part of the neo-urban road trip, and that means I'm going there to give you my own view, my own look at Chicago. So I'm leaving out tomorrow morning, and I'll be coming back Friday, so we'll be coming back in time to do Friday's broadcast. But just some of the things that I'm going to here's some of my visuals that I put together, because we're going to have some episodes. I said, Marl Hemsley finds summer in the Windy City is really cool. I checked the weather. It was 69 with slight drizzle today. Alexa, what's the weather in Chicago?
Currently, in Chicago, Illinois, it's 72 degrees with cloudy skies. Today, you can expect clouds with a chance of showers, with a high of 74 degrees and a low of 62 degrees.
That's my baby. Well, that's what Alexa, she told you was happening in Chicago. Listen, I made a list of things to check out. First of all, recreational marijuana, it's been decriminalized. You're allowed to have like 110 grams, something. I'll verify it. You get to have weed. But the question is buying the weed, because there they have a big deal with getting the card. I found out they're adding a $50 an ounce tax. So I'm wondering what you guys, that means the cost of an ounce will go up from like $210 to $260. I mean, come on. I wonder what kind of tax they got planned here in California. $50 an ounce? Okay, but I made a list of things to check out in Chicago, and I have the history of African Americans. They have a history site, live music, the Chicago River Tour. I'll be staying at the Hampton Inn. We're going to check out all the L train and all that kind of stuff, and I'm going to eat a bunch of food. Deep dish pizza, Chicago dogs. Okay. For the sake of this trip, I will have maybe an extra bad meal. Yeah. But I have to have a deep dish pizza, and I have to have a Chicago dog as part of the experience. So I know. Just one. And then I'll report on the evil decadence and the total paralysis of my intestines that occurred. But I'll tell you what's happening. So that's what's coming up. So you'll be seeing stuff from me. Anybody with any suggestions of places to hit, feel free to post it to me there on Facebook with all the other folks and all or send it to me, you know, in another way. Okay? All right. I got to send some love out to people, okay? Miranda Jonte, for those who looked at the playwright, author, she's got money, she's moving forward. You got to go check her out. She's cracking me up, you know, for her Facebook postings. So you got to go. We did the show on her, remember, showcasing the folks that were doing happening stuff, and she represents one of those, you know, playwright, producer, actress folks who's, you know, talented, type A, and getting a bunch of stuff done. So just want to send her out some best wishes. Also, the Johnson Chronicles, Peter J. Harris, got to send them some love too. Last chances to see these productions, you guys. Last chances to see them. So please go online, take a look at everything, and see what's available, because there's some stuff there. Okay, now, so coming up this week, No Quiet Storm. Okay, No Quiet Storm, because I'm going to be traveling to Chicago. But I'll be posting stuff. But I'll be back for Friday, Vic. We have a regular Friday plan, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Any special heads up about the Friday show?
Just say this.
Does everybody have reverb?
You got some reverb in there, man? Making me sound like I'm in a cave.
Reverb.
Oh, I got some reverb. Well, look. I think after the last episode with Aaron Bell, I think he wants to do what they call the double down. And he may come back. He may have something a little extra, but he brought some sunshine this time. So look for the challenge to get upgraded even to the second level. We'll find out what he can do. He knows how to handle women in the park. That's all I can tell you, bro.
Knows how to handle women in the park.
That's right.
Okay. Now I got a couple things I wanted to play for you. One of the questions that always comes up for us here at Pack Stereo TV is, you know, our broadcast, Vic. And so, in response to a friend, I put up a posting on Facebook about the types of broadcasts that we do, and let you know, and actually tell them, you know, what would you do? Right. If you were in our shoes, and attempting to produce content on a regular basis, what kind of content would you put out there? Would you attempt to amuse and entertain, or would you attempt to
inform or empower?
Educate, inform. Let's take a look at this broadcast that I did right here. Okay, hold up. I know some very smart people, and I know a bunch of very smart black women. I'm telling you, these sisters, they bad now. Smart, political, intellectual, all that. So, you know, they tend to be critical of many of the things that I do. These are my buddies now, but, you know.
I'll put you on pause, right?
Dun, 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 dun.
That's what happens.
This is what the ghetto internet service is like. You know, here in the hood. Political, intellectual, all that. Let me see, do I have an internet? So I know some very smart people. And I know a bunch of very smart black women. I'm telling you, these sisters, they bad now. Smart, political, intellectual, all that. So, you know, they tend to be critical of many of the things that I do. These are my buddies now, but, you know. Well, let's try. I'll give it one more try.
They're putting you on pause, man.
This is what happens in the hood when we want our internet connection. I know you're not having this problem in Santa Monica. I know you don't have this problem in Santa Monica. Here I am trying to show the wonderful kind. Plus, you know the president, he doesn't agree with my postings about him. He doesn't agree with my predictions. So, you know, what can I say? So it takes a minute. I have to find all this. So once again, I have to scroll through Facebook because I didn't have this really right here on my drive. I was playing it to you from Facebook. You know, just like you guys watch. We use it as a resource. Okay, here we go.
And I know some very smart people. And I know a bunch of very smart black women. I'm telling you, these sisters, they bad now. Smart, political, intellectual, all that. So, you know, they tend to be critical of many of the things that I do. These are my buddies now, but, you know, like I said, I
have opinions.
This is my peer group. So one of these friends of mine, beautiful, intelligent black woman, you know, very political, she tends to be critical of Pac Stereo broadcast, which I explained to her in the beginning anyway, since she knows me for years, is that these platforms start out like bad cable, right? I mean, first of all, I didn't want to do content. I thought that developing the platform that allowed you to stream everywhere in the damn world for damn near nothing was enough. To me, that was enough. But no, that's not enough, because we couldn't get any content. Because people wouldn't give us content. They didn't get it. So a bunch of my friends out there were going to see this video and go, no, they didn't give me any content. They didn't get it. They couldn't understand the internet. They couldn't understand the streaming. They couldn't understand anything. It's okay. I'm not pointing fingers. But again, just giving you a heads up as to why we're having this discussion. So, to this beautiful, intelligent black woman's critic of mine, I said, well, what would you broadcast if you were in my position? Okay, because would you seek to entertain and amuse the audiences that are out there who are of a wide variety of intellectual backgrounds? I said, would you seek to gain the audience by amusing them, entertaining them with broadcasts with that? Or would you seek to educate and inform them? Because the point is, everybody don't want education or information. They don't. Let me tell you something. They mostly want entertainment. They want to be amused. Now, there's a subset of people that want information and education. So what you see at Pac Stereo is my attempt to deal thusly. In other words, we do some shows that I don't understand them. I don't need that. First of all, if I understand them, maybe that's wrong. Maybe I should be doing shit I don't understand. Can you with me? I'm 61. Do you really? I don't think I should be pushing my personal taste preferences on everybody. It ain't gonna fly. It ain't gonna fly. So at Pac Stereo TV, what I try to do is get people who are creative and allow them to make these kinds of decisions. If you've noticed people who've worked with me on programming, I don't tell you what to do. I ask you what you're doing and your plans to get that message across. So we're going to have a variety of things because it's a wide audience. Some may appear straight up nonsense, as George Clinton once said, you got to smell my finger. Some stuff is nonsense. And in that case, if you don't want nonsense, I invite you to turn it to something else. But some of you want news and information, so the politics will be relevant. But some of you, that's some boring shit. You know, so I don't know what to tell you. Pac Stereo represents Mario and Victor's attempt to deal with that line of entertainment and amusement and education and enlightenment. Very difficult line. I don't quite know how to tackle that. I was never trained in that, so I am flying by the seat of my pants. But what you are seeing is we are attempting to bring you programming, and it's going to be across the spectrum. If you don't like it, let us know, and if you do like it, let us know. But that's why. And if you think you can do a better job, probably a bunch of you can. Probably a bunch you can help out. But you can do a better job. Like I said, we have no training. I'm Mario Hemsley. And I want you to understand the nature of our broadcast. Some of it makes sense, and some of it is nonsense. Peace.
Yeah, I want to thank Dana, Cassie, and Tamika Becca, too, for the support on that particular video. A lot of hands up. Thank you to the people who supported Marvin, Jadon, Andrea Morris, Jose Venegas. Thank you guys for supporting that video. All right, so we got the whole gamut today. We got good news and bad news and other shit, all that kind of good stuff. And as always, I seek to bring you wonderful music. So I also get the chance, remember, every week to make a slideshow animation. Here's the latest, and we'll be right back. Flash your animation.
And I know I found a piece of the
Good fun.
speak to me.
Yeah, y'all.
And I know I found a piece of the way you speak to me.
Yeah. Flash your animation. Look at Miko. Yeah. So hopefully, in the face of these wonderful Windows updates that are keeping us so connected, hopefully that things will continue to work effectively over the next few minutes, because now it's time for us to do one of those famous Facebook resets, because of the kind of integration that we have with Facebook, where you're getting this high quality broadcast straight to Facebook Live. Because of that, there's things and there's standards to which we commit. One of those is breaking our very long show into wonderfully poignant segments, as we're about to do now. So what we're about to do is you're going to have to refresh your Facebook page. I give myself 1 minute, starting now. Yeah, it's about to reset. About to reset the broadcast so we can come back for the Smooth News. Marijuana for Dummies. Part you love so much, so I have to put the metadata there. I give myself 60 seconds. We're going to stop that stream right now. Yeah, stop streaming. Go to the output. Start to Facebook. Verify that Facebook, y'all. That's how we do it up here. We got to verify the connections. Verify. It's entering verification mode. That's right. It's verified. Okay. Yes. All right. Welcome back, everybody, for part 2. Schmooze News and Marijuana for Dummies. That's the part we get into news events. And after that, we're going to be having our new sports and the hot picks. So it's going to be that kind of day. Hope you guys are having a good time.